Hello, Sana. How you doing today, girl? Nice to see you today. Hello, Madeline. Madeline and Sana. Nice to see you, girls. I'm just doing the hashtags. Getting myself ready to do a live. I still haven't dyed my hair. My hair's white. Do you know why? Because it's been so cold here. Like, I don't feel like dyeing my hair because it will make me even colder. Cold hair, cold air, and your cold air in your hair. I don't like that. Cold wind. Hello, Trisha. How you doing? Okay. Let's start with the live. I need to put some music on. So who is my new subscriber apart of Trisha? Because I need to do this in order. Sana, are you new to my channel? Because I like to do people free readings anyway. Alyssa. Okay, I need to play some music just to put me in a good mood. Do you want to choose Dick? I usually use these for the lives, but you can choose. I have them handy. Where is my history? Well, I'll probably play the first thing that comes up. What is the first thing that I like? Wait, I will put some mantra just to relax my brain. This one. On quiet. Okay. So let's start with your readings, with your questions. So Sana is asking, Sana's first, what would be the personality of my next boyfriend and how would he treat you? Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look for Sana. Okay, so first question is Sana. What will be the personality of her next boyfriend? and how would he treat you? So if anybody is new to my channel, please like and subscribe, and you can ask me your questions in a comment, and I will answer them. Sana. So not really, but last time you couldn't answer my question because you were tired. This time I came first. Okay, yeah. You wanna get me when I'm not tired, then I'm in a good mood. If I'm tired, I get like, Okay, Sana. Let's do Sana's question. So, what will be the personality of your next boyfriend? What will be the personality of your next boyfriend? Shuffling the cards for you. Look, this card started to come out. And this is Six of Pentacles. He could be Taurus. He could be any other zodiac sign that is quite kind, generous, giving. Somebody who likes to treat you right in sense of treating you to nice things or giving. This card is about charity and giving. So somebody who is quite generous towards you. Somebody who has enough money already himself, like somebody who has accumulated a lot of wealth, and he thinks it's fair, like the scales of justice are equal, and that means like it's fair that he shares his wealth with you. So usually Taurus men, when they love you for real, they quite generous, like they take care of you, they provide for you, they buy you nice things, nice gifts, they take you on nice holidays, nice restaurants. So he likes to spoil materially. This is material card, okay? Pentacles is about money. Um, so so he could be Taurus, but he doesn't have to be Taurus. It just means he's extremely generous towards you. And also, it doesn't have to be material generosity. It could be emotional generosity, like he showers you with attention, with affection. He gives you his time freely. He doesn't expect anything in return at all. Like he's very giving, kind man, okay? So the words here say gifts, generosity, charity, donations, money, community assistance, support, employment, sharing, kindness. Like he'll be like from the kindness of his heart, like from his goodwill, he wants to share everything with you. You don't even have to ask him for anything. He says here assistance and support. So this is somebody who could support you in a material way. It says wealth, prosperity, power, authority, control, investors. So in a way, he wants to share that wealth and that prosperity with you. Okay, so you'll be getting quite given kind of boyfriend. He could be well off, or he could be earth sign. Earth signs are very generous. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, because they're material, kind of earthy energy. That means like the way they show they love and affection towards others is to give, is by giving or nurturing or feeding them or clothing them. It's always on the given side, the earth signs. So you could expect some kind of like either material or financial given, okay? So that was Sana's question. I think he will treat you very well. You don't have a problem with that. Hello, Madeline. Do you have any questions? So, Ayushi is asking, how is Ishrag feeling about me? You're welcome, Sana. So I'm moving on to Ayushi. Ayushi's question is, how is Ishraq feeling about me? If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like. So let's do a reading for Ayushi. How is Ishraq feeling about me? What? How is Ishraq feeling about me? Passion. He's very passionate about you. It could be physical passion that he finds you very attractive and you turn him on. Or it could be emotional passion that he sees a lot of like potential for something to grow and to develop, and he sees future in this, and he feels like empowered, strong, confident, bold type. So he's definitely coming forward, that he wants to come forward in quite extroverted manner. So you don't have to do anything. He's the extroverted one, he's the chaser. He will come forward towards you. And this is represented by the fire signs: Sagittarius, extroverted personality; Leo, extroverted personality; Aries, extroverted, okay? Could also be a Scorpio, which is also extroverted, because Scorpio has the passion. So the fire here represents Mars. It's either Mars or Sun, all these hot planets, hot energy. So someone who will follow his passion towards you, and he'll come forward towards you for a new beginning. This is Ace, represents new beginnings. Okay. So right here says, I will read you the words: new beginnings, good news, physically starting something, creative spark, new initiative, finding new passion. I think he found his new passion in you, and he feels very kind of compelled to come forward. Like his heart and the fire, all this fire that he has within his heart is pulling him forward towards you. Um Finding, then it says enthusiasm, urgency, accepting a challenge, potential, talent, growth. So I think, yeah, will he text me soon? I think he will text you, yes, but there will be a lot more behind this text. This card is not about communication, it's about something literally starting off in a very active and passionate way for both of you. But he will be the initiator of all this. Okay. He could be fire sign. Fire signs always start the fire. They're the fire starters. It could be in a destructive way. If they're angry, they will cause a lot of drama and a lot of problems. But I feel these guys are in a warm, happy, kind of fiery passion towards you. So he starts something exciting, not destructive. Okay. Um. Well, he wants to have some good times with you. He wants to experience that passion, to explore the passion where it will take him. So next person is Madeline. Mark's current feelings for me: we talk every day, he's very sweet. Okay, that's good. That is good. That's a nice thing to hear. Hold on, let me just get a drink. And today I made myself lemon and ginger tea, and with 2 big chunks of lemon here. Look. So I'm having lemon and ginger today. So Madeline is asking Mark's current feelings for you. So he is a sweet guy. This is the kind of guys we like. Good guys. Shuffling the cards right here on my lap. You can't see it because I'm on my lap. I'm shuffling. So Madeline, how is Mark feeling towards you? This card came up like this. It means he's contemplating to take action, but he's not ready just yet. So there could be some reasons why he's been held back. He could be hesitating. He could be thinking, is this a good decision? So right here says fear of change, indecisiveness, restricted options. So if you're talking a lot and he's communicating himself very nicely, very sweetly, it's what comes from his heart. But then the action or the decision could be delayed because he knows that if he makes a decision now, that will have to change a lot of things around his life. And he's not prepared to make these changes just yet, or it's not the right time, and he could be hesitating a little bit, like just say you're talking and talking, but he's never taken that initiative to change something or to do something. And usually, so this guy says choices when it's like this is also about hesitation, and it's a maybe. So he's like, maybe I should do this, or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'm not sure where they work out. Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe it's not. Okay. So right here says when it's like this, it says two paths, decisions, options, planning. Grass is always greener on the other side. Immigration, suddenly leaving. I feel if he gets together with you, he'll have to leave his old life behind, or his old place, or his old location, because this one is preparing to travel somewhere. And it might not be the best time for Mark to make these major changes or to make that decision that he's leaving something to explore options or to explore what life will bring to him. Deciding right here says deciding to stay or go, waiting, anticipation, restlessness, detachment. He's not ready to make a decision. So maybe, I don't know how much you like him. If you like him that much, you can keep on talking with each other for a while and see whether he'll be more kind of likely to make a decision. But I think he's a little bit reluctant and hesitant. It's not because another person, but it's more about how he's going to make it. This card is about logistics, distance, travel. This is somebody who is about to start something that will involve either traveling or planning, preparation, maybe saving. If you have to travel somewhere far distance, you need to make sure that you've got everything ready in advance so you don't miss something once you start going. Once you go to that place, you don't want to be just say, oh, you forgot your passport, or you forgot your ticket, or you forgot your bank card. It's about putting everything in place so when he decides to take that move, everything goes normal, smooth. The journey is kind of set to succeed, is not set to fail. Okay, he could also be waiting on something, because this guy is waiting. I see him as somebody waiting at a train station or a bus station or something in modern life, that he's waiting for somebody to pick him up, like he's waiting for the vehicle, for the transport to come and get him. And the vehicle represents the material thing that facilitates his move. If he starts walking, he won't go far. He's either waiting for the ship or the airplane or something there to show up from the sea that can carry him away to what he wants to do. And he's holding the world in his hands, and that means he's having big plans in his head. He's contemplating some big plans ahead for the future. But in a way, I'm not ready to take that leap just yet. He could be waiting on transport, he could be waiting on money, he could be waiting on some arrangement to be put in place. Okay, that's what I think about him. Could also be somebody who is away from you, because this card's about traveling, especially long distance. So who else is my new subscriber? Trisha. Next one is Trisha. So Trisha says, hi, new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're a new, please subscribe. Will I get into a serious relationship soon? Okay. So I'm doing Trisha now. Will you get into a serious relationship soon? Hold on, I'm just doing my cards here, putting them right. Okay, let's see what's coming up here for Trisha. Trisha. So look, this card's wanted to come out. It just started to pick, and it's the truth. This is King of Swords. I would say yes because this is a very serious guy. This is somebody who is honest, intelligent, smart. He takes himself very seriously. He speaks his truth. He will speak the truth to you. He will communicate himself very eloquently and precisely. And he's someone who doesn't want to deceive anybody, doesn't want to mislead anybody. Hello Shirley, how you doing? So it says here, so this is his personality. He could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, could be Scorpio, because Scorpio is like dead serious. Virgos are quite intellectual. Who else is like that? Anyone else who has a very sharp mind and they make their point precisely. You're also Libra. Is he Libra? Yeah, somebody who's like upfront, straight talking, straight to the point kind of guy. Also means somebody who is educated and smart. He could be working with his mind. Okay, so he just takes himself seriously enough not to be messing about. Like he's not a jerk or anything. Okay, he's a serious guy. He could be professional. Like he takes his life seriously. Like his profession, his job, his life, himself, everything that he does in life, he takes it seriously. And the way he speaks the truth to you, you will know that he takes you also seriously. That he's not joking about, he's not messing about, he's not giving you like mixed messages and you're wondering, is this man stupid? Does he not know how to communicate? Or is he intentionally messing me about? Like, you know, when it's like in weird and you don't know what to make out of it. This is exactly the opposite. This is, as soon as you start talking with him, you will know what he thinks and what he wants, and just the way he speaks to you will make it clear enough. Okay, so the words here say structure, routine, intelligent, rational, logical, power, authority, strength, manners. These are all his qualities. So the power and the authority are his mind. So he keeps everything in control. He's not controlling towards others, but he likes to have this last kind of decision, that he makes the decisions or the last say, because he has the brain power, the intelligence to make good decisions. It says strength, manners, conversation, discerning, detached, cold, honesty, integrity, ethics, morals, clinical, stern. So it says that he has good moral values. Like I said, he doesn't want to mislead anybody or deceive anybody. You will know that he's serious about you. Okay. Okay. Alright. So who else is next? I would say yes, Trisha. Alyssa, will I move to USA soon, like within 2 months? Okay. If anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe and like. Okay. Give it a thumbs up. You're welcome, Trisha. So, Alyssa is asking, will she move to the USA soon? That's a really good question. I want to move to the US. I was even thinking to apply for a green card. I just have to find a way how to support myself independently. Okay. Is she going? Are you going for the green card? Hello, Cora. Alyssa. Will I move? Okay. Is she going to the USA? USA. So I'm getting like yes, to be honest. Are you waiting on like a visa from the authorities? Are you waiting? Because I'm getting Ace of Wands, and this means a very, very exciting new beginning. Travel. This card's about exciting travel. Is something really, really moving on for you. Something starting new, but it's developing and it's happening very fast, very soon. So this card says yes. So it says right here says yes there, and it says new beginnings, good news, physically starting something, like physically literally going somewhere, creative spark, new initiative, finding new passion. That could be your passion to travel over there and to start your life anew, because the aces represent new beginnings. Enthusiasm, urgency, accepting a challenge. So a lot of excitement, adventure. It could be a challenge for you, but it will be very kind of new, exciting energy that comes to you. So if you're moving to the US because you're bored and you don't have anything else to stay where you are, then that will kind of feel that new energy and passion into you. Accepting a challenge, potential talent growth, okay? And then these two cards, look, this is something super happy and exciting happening, and it's Aries energy. Aries is the beginning, like, you know, Aries is the first sign and is the head of everything. But Aries is also fire sign, so it means you're starting something very intensely, dynamically, like going somewhere. And also means you will have a reason to celebrate at home with your family, or you will tell people, your friends, you could go out for drinks to celebrate. This is a cause of celebration for you. And also I'm getting the Emperor, which is also Aries. I don't know why I'm getting this Aries card. Aries is the initiator, is the first card that once they decide it's time to start something, he starts full on because he's fire sign. Like he kind of puts himself into it, and I'm picking up that energy. But the Emperor is also the authority figure. He's the one who has the first and the last decision in everything. So I think if you have applied for a visa and you're waiting on a decision, it will be made in your favor, and that will start off the process of you going there, like getting your ticket, packing your bags, you know, doing all the things that in this decision will enable you to start going ahead with your plan. Yeah, it's like the green light, the approval. He decides, yes, go ahead with it, we happy with it, go for it, and you go. That's what I'm getting for you. Okay, hold on, let me get a drink. So who's next? Yachna. Yachna, are you still there? If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like. Yes, you're there. Okay, so let's do your question. My question is, what is Jay's feelings for me? What is Jay's feelings for you? So, are you together right now? Because the Four of Pentacles means He doesn't want to lose you. He wants to keep you in his life. Like, he's quite possessive over you. He could be jealous as well. So this is someone who is holding on to his treasure here because it's very important to him, and he will not risk anybody coming from outside and taking his coins or anybody spoiling this for him. Like, he is guarding it jealously. Okay, so that means, like, look, these two coins, he stepped on them with his feet, and this means, like, no one, nothing on this planet can take this away from me. I stamp on it, but I won't give it to anybody. So it's quite stubborn energy. Shows Capricorn. Capricorn are like this, but they're like that with material things. Like, once Capricorn or Taurus have money in their hands, you can't take it off them. Basically, they will sit on their money and they will be like, "Get off me! You're not taking my treasure." But this is not about money in this case. This is about how he feels about you, and it means he will hold on to you that tightly and that neatly that, in a way, almost like clinging and clutching onto you because it gives him a great sense of stability and security. I would say he doesn't want to miss the chance, he doesn't want to lose you, that kind of thing. But he could be possessive. This card has a little bit of a warning with it. It shows, like, once you get involved with him, there's no way you can get rid of him. He will not go. He will not leave you alone. He will not share you with anybody. He could be watching you, like, making sure that you're not messing about with anybody else. I get a little bit of controlling behavior. Oh, you love that. Okay, well, if you love it, it gives you a sense of stability though, because you will be the coin in his hands. Like, this will be you, and he'll be like, she's mine. I'm not giving her to anybody. I'm not letting another guy come in and taking her away from me because she's mine. Some girls like that because it gives them sense of emotional security, that they belong to someone who is so jealously protective over them. But some girls don't. Some girls think, oh, who is he to tell me what to do? Okay. So, what else we have in here? Let's see the next person. If anybody's new, please subscribe. Who is next? Who is next? Phoenix! Hello, Phoenix. How you doing? Apologetic, like 7. Thank you for your likes, by the way. And please subscribe. You're welcome. Okay, hold on. Let me get a sip of my tea. Apologetic. Okay, let's do apologetic card. Let me scratch my head. When will I meet my Virgo by your mom? General timing is fine. Some things went downstairs recently. So I don't know when something will happen, and it's really difficult to predict timing. But I will still pull some cards for you. Okay. So I'm getting the Hermit, and this is Virgo. Look, this is your mom's energy right now. And this is what Virgos do best, is they detach themselves from the outside world and they totally focus on the inner world, trying to find out the truth. They're analyzing, they're contemplating, they're reflecting. They don't allow anything or anyone to distract them from what they want. So I would say it's not going to be anytime soon, to be honest, because she has pulled away to think about the whole situation. So when a Virgo does this, it's not rejecting you, it's not pushing you aside, it's self-care. like the hermit crab, they just find in their own safety within themselves. And during this time, they don't want to be bothered. They don't want anybody to be like calling them, knocking on the door, asking them out, are you coming? When are you coming? It's all unnecessary kind of stress for them when they're trying to cool their minds and cool their emotional energy so they can think clearly about whatever they're thinking. So I think your Virgo mom, if she's not talking to you, she could ignore phone calls. She ignores everyone. It's not just you and it's not personal. She just needs to step back from the world. If she's like ignoring your calls, not wanting to talk, that means she's not in the mood to be outwardly open to the world, to be expressing her thoughts and her feelings. She's inwardly focused towards thinking, what exactly do I say when I come out of this? So it's not about feeling depressed, it's not about feeling arrogant or like cutting people off. It's a private time for someone that is quite thoughtful. Like you can't be thoughtful and reflective if everybody's buzzing like around your head and everybody's like annoying you, okay? So here it says soul searching, spiritual enlightenment. That's why Virgos are very spiritual people because they're looking for the truth within themselves, in their hearts, in their minds. They connect with a higher source of intelligence or higher source of wisdom. And that's why Virgos are so insightful and wise because they somehow draw this from a different kind of plane of existence and they cut themselves off this normal plane. This is like the everyday life of existence when people are normal. They just go within so they can connect with the truth. And this card is about truth seeking and soul searching. And that's why the hermit pulls away in a cave. They don't want to be bothered. They could turn their phones off. Like they disappear. They go off grid. So it says self reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, solitude. So if your mom has gone quiet on you, if she doesn't want to talk, she's just seeking some solitude to be able to think about maybe what went on between both of you, okay? It doesn't mean she'll be like this forever. She probably need about 3-4 days at least because Virgos take their thinking very seriously. She will come out of this when she's done thinking. When she's done thinking, she'll be bored and she's like, okay, let's talk now. I'm ready to talk. But if you get her in that mode, she'll not be talking. She's like, oh, I'm not at home. Oh, my phone's ringing. I'll just ignore that. It doesn't mean that she's being mean. So I would say, as advice, wait a little bit until your mum had enough time to contemplate on whatever happened, and then she will open up again to you. Okay. So who is the next one? Tara. So I will do Tara. You're welcome, and don't take it personally at all. It's nothing personal. The workers just need that time. Tara is asking, how would be my next boyfriend's personality? Okay, let's have a look for you. Let's have a look for Tara. So I'm getting this one, and I'm also getting. Oh, look. Okay, these are all good cards. Look, these three kind of flipped for you. So this is the Seven of Wands. And this means so it says standing your ground, but it's about being protective over you, defending you, standing up for you. If there are people who are negative, toxic, critical, or people who are naysayers, people who don't wish the best for you and him together, or they don't wish the best for you, he will push them back and he will protect you. So this wand that comes across his body is protection. It's like, back off, you bitches, leave us alone. And it's someone who's like, he's a Leo, so he takes, and he's quite masculine as well, masculine Mars energy, Leo. He will have that, you know, when men feel in their strong masculine energy, they become protective over women. They are not bullies, they are not toxic towards women, because this is weak, kind of weak masculine who is um who feels weak enough as a man to be able to protect women. Okay, this man has a very big male ego. He could be Leo zodiac sign. These are the ones with the biggest egos. Or he could have like rising or moon in Leo. But overall, all men, all healthy men, normally mentally healthy, mature, normal men, have the protection instinct towards either women or children or people who are weaker than them or elderly. You know, they're protectors by nature, they're fighters by nature. So this guy will be protective over you. And so this one is protective over what is his, and is quite territorial as well, because everything that is behind him is his territory. As him being the lion, he is the head of the pride. He's territorial being, so he will not allow anybody to interfere or intervene with what is within his dominion, his territory. Okay, because he shows a lion energy. Um, so I can read you the words if you want. He says, standing up for beliefs. If he believes that this is the right thing for him, he will stand up for this. He will not allow anybody to be talking negatively. Fight in your corner. Protective, defensive. Ego says protective, defensive. Pushing everything negative away from you. Determined, challenging, opposing, stamina, holding your own, taking high road, maintaining control, territorial. So it means like he feels strong enough as a man to be able to protect and to stand up to whoever is negative, okay, and to protect that. So then I'm having these two cards, which is about commitment. This one is Page of Pentacles, and this one is the Ten of Pentacles. Virgo energy. So he could be somebody who wants to create a stable, normal, long-term kind of commitment with you, a home, a family. This is traditional family. He could be someone who has quite that traditional masculine qualities. So the man is the protector of the female in his whole territory, but he's also the provider of it. Hold on, my voice is getting funny now. So he's the protector and he's the provider of stability, emotional stability, material stability. He could be someone who wants to have a home and house with you, because this is about the financial stability. And usually these bricks here represent a property, like the brick and mortar of this. And then you, being a traditional woman, you're going to make a home out of this. And he's going to be traditional type of guy who takes his role as a partner quite seriously. So he knows that he has to protect the integrity of this safe home. He knows that he has to provide enough for this to be thriving, to be happy, to be successful relationship. So these don't live in luxury. It's nothing about having fancy things, but he makes sure the bills are paid on time, the mortgage is paid on time, that his loved ones are taken care of, okay? And this card's about structure. I'll read you the words. It says, oh, solid foundations, financial windfall, lump sum, will, deeds, trust funds, inheritance. So he will have enough money to invest into buying a property, okay? And the Page of Pentacles means offer of a stable commitment. So here says investment. I think he will invest his money into building a solid life with you on a solid financial foundation. So this card says good news in earthly matters, solid beginnings, setting goals, developing a plan, laying the foundations. There you go. This will lay the foundations, and this is the solid foundations. So I think this guy wants to start something serious with you. Taking advantage of opportunities, jumping in, consistency, excellent prospects, okay? So I think he's into traditional type of long-term commitments when he's the head, the protector, and the provider. Yeah. So what else we get in here? So zodiac signs, I'm not sure to be honest, because all men, when they're their healthy, normal selves, they want to do this. That's their natural instinct to provide and to protect. And they want to be appreciated and respected. So I'm not sure it could be any zodiac sign, but he will be a mature and healthy man, like mentally healthy, emotionally healthy, physically strong. He'll have the stamina to do this. He's not going to be a weakling with mommy issues and mental problems. He's going to be a real man, okay? Arusha. So let's see the next one. The next one is Arusha. How is IAP feeling about me, and what is his next plan for you? Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. If anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe. You're welcome, Tara. So I'm doing Arusha. How is this guy feeling about you? Hello, FG. Hello, everybody. How you doing, guys and girls? We're having more girls today than guys. So look what I'm getting. This is the King of Wands, and it says a vision. So this is for Arusha. This is vision, and this is King of Wands, and this is Aries energy. He is a visionary. He is a leader. He sees the future well ahead. Like he's thinking 10 steps ahead. Very forward looking kind of energy. So right here says this is his personality. His energy is fire. He could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio. So it says energetic, experienced, optimistic, confident, strong, friendly, funny, charming, way with words, fearless, free thinking, motivated, action orientated, proud, passionate, and honest. So when he decides that he wants to make a move towards you, he will be doing that wholeheartedly and passionately, and you will have no questions in your head what exactly his intention is, because he will show you actively and for real basically what his intentions are. And then I'm having the Death. So this is Scorpio energy here. So he could be Scorpio, or he could be mixed with, like, just say he could be on a cusp between Scorpio and Sagittarius, or he could be having Scorpio sun and then moon and rising into the fire signs, or it could be the other way around. It could be like fire signs sun and then um, Scorpio moon. You know, there's something scorpionic about him. But what it means is he will bring a drastic change to your life. Like, this is all out change. Life is no longer the same for you. As soon as this King of Wands, Scorpio is also ruled by Mars, and also Scorpio is quite passionate individual, even though that they're a water sign. The Mars gives them the passion that they share with the fire signs. So once this King of Wands steps forward and he follows through with his passion towards you, your life will no longer be the same. He will put a total end on everything. You see, everything behind it is dead, is finished, is done, is over. It will never come back. And in the front of the horse, you have the sun is rising. This represents a new chapter in your life, a new dawn, a new light. You're leaving everything else behind you because you won't want to live there anymore. There's two children, they represent the new life that is emerging and is growing. And the Pope here represents spirituality and hope and faith. And you believing that this new future that you start in, the next new chapter is going to be a lot better for you than everything else that you leave in dead behind. Okay, so he will have this kind of effect on your life. The once he comes is like the axe falls and just that's it. From now on is different situation for you. Okay? He's not scary, don't be scared. This is not a bad card. He will come with all his best intentions towards you, but he will change things for you in a good way. Okay? And so passion. He's a good guy. Also, this one is protective guy because he's aware of his, strength, of his masculinity. He's not weak person. He's quite kind of mentally, emotionally, and physically strong and energetic. Has energy. So this guy is somebody who is competitive. I can tell you, like his personality is competitive with other men. Like he could be into business. He could be traveling. Because he has a lot of energy. He could be someone who does like business or something to competitors because he always wants to be the one who wins. He likes to be outside or to travel because he has so much energy about him. He cannot be contained indoors. Like he gets stressed out if he stays at home too much. He wants to be outside because he stays energetic and confident and fearless, and is that kind of a hero type. Could be a firefighter, it could be into racing cars, it could be into football, it could be into anything that involves competing against a competitor because he feels he's a quite strong competitor. He's confident in his abilities, and he's usually somebody athletic, somebody sporty, charming, that kind of guy. He works with men. He doesn't work with women. He gets on with men very well, and because he's a masculine type, say. So he's not into the soft things. He's like a rough guy, well, rough and rugged, bit rough around the edges. Okay, not rough like horrible, but he's a bit rough around the edges, a bit awkward sometimes. And he could be like, how can I say, not very delicate creature, not very, not socially. He could be socially awkward. He's not like Libra or Gemini, somebody who is a smooth talker, somebody who can charm your socks just with words. He's more like an action man, action driven. He could have rough hands, he could be weathered, he could be spending a lot of time outside in the elements. He doesn't mind to take on a challenge. He's somebody who's ready for conquering new kind of territories, horizons, to take on a challenge. He's up for a fight. It doesn't have to be physical fight, but he could be also somebody who fights. He could be fighting in more civilized terms, like competing against other guys, but I don't know what that is. Like maybe doing tennis, like because when they play tennis, they kind of hit it and hit it, and I get he has some aggression in him, but he channels that aggression in ambition, in getting somewhere, okay? And with women, he's protective, so he doesn't channel his aggressions towards women or anything. He's aware of his strength and his masculinity and his role to protect women because they're weaker and smaller, okay? Yeah, I think this guy is driving a lot and he is working with men and he's working outside. He could be traveling to do work, and he has this eagerness to succeed, eagerness to be the warrior type, the hero type, maybe a little bit macho type. If he's less civilized, he could be getting into fights as well. I won't like it's likely for the king who wants to be getting into fights with other men. Okay, because he's ambitious. He wants to come on top of someone else, to be the leader, to be the victorious one, to be the successful one. He could be fighting and competing with men in more civilized ways. Like if he's into business, he could be trying to win over or beat the competition in his business. If he's like a tennis player or like any sportsman, they compete against each other, they compete against a team. If he's in a team, he's a team leader because King Who Wants has leadership qualities. But with women, he's not like that. He's very warm, very loving, very passionate, and protective. So that's the kind of personality. Could be Leo and Aries. Could be someone who's like Aries and Pisces. But I don't think it's Pisces energy. Just this is too strong energy. Just that is the Scorpio, tough water sign, fixed sign, and this is fire sign. He's a tough guy, he's a strong guy. Pisces is a little bit too lyrical. I don't think it's Pisces. Pisces is Pisces are pretty souls, beautiful souls, and I don't think this is so much into beauty and prettiness. Like he's rugged. Okay. So I'm gonna end the live now, and I'm gonna have a little break. Maybe I'll show up again later. I just want to say hello to you girls. Shirley, how are you doing today? Hello, Jael. Some names I see here. AR, I will do your reading next time. Maybe if you click on the notification bell, and that will let you know next time when I come live. So the ones that I didn't manage to do today, I will do next time. Okay. Monique, how you doing? Yeah, so thank you so much, girls, for liking and subscribing, and let me know. Click on the notification bell, and next time when I come live, let me know that you are new subscriber so I can start with your reading first. Like I started with Sana today because I couldn't do hers last time. So, okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.